today we have a really exciting makeup segment that we are trying to introduce, and basically we're going to do a series of videos that include my favorite vegan makeup products, and we're going to have different categories for them. For example, today's is going to be makeup face products, but of the liquid or cream variety. Other videos that we have planned are face products that are in powder form. We have an eye makeup video and lip products. In the future, I'd like to do like some skincare, maybe some hair product videos. I think that could be really cool. But today, we're just going to talk about some of my favorite liquid and cream face makeup products. So I guess I'll start with some primers. I have two here that I'd like to share. The first one is by Hard Candy, and this is their Sheer Envy Primer. It says it lasts 12 hours. I've never really tested it for that long, just because I don't really wear makeup for 12 hours, but it is pretty amazing. It makes my makeup last all day long. I find it kind of locks it in. It doesn't clog my pores, it doesn't make me oily at all, and I really enjoy it. Plus it's at the drugstore. You can find this at Walmart. So that's nice. It's a nice affordable product. And I just like to apply that with my fingers in areas that I get oily, so like my T-zone area. I'm sure we all know where that is, the nose, forehead, chin, places like that. And the other primer that I really enjoy is by Too Faced, and that's really bright. It's the Hangover RX Primer, and it's got coconut water and probiotics, and there's no silicone in it. It's really amazing stuff for your skin. Very rejuvenating. It's really nice in the morning because it smells nice, and it's a really great product. This one has a pump, so that's really nice. If you don't have to get it contaminated or worry about squeezing it out, it kind of does that for you. This you can find at Sephora. It is a bit more pricey, but it is a really, really nice product, and if you're in the market for something like that, I definitely recommend that product because I really do enjoy it. So now I have 3 foundations I would like to share. I think I'll start with the Milani one. It's the Conceal and Perfect. It's marketed as a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. Now the only problem with this is that this is the lightest color. It's 01 Creamy Vanilla, and you can just like see from here that it is not my color at all. It does not match my face whatsoever, and this is the lightest one they have. So just keep that in mind. If you're super pale like me, this probably isn't gonna work. I'm trying to find like a white foundation or just something I can lighten it up with, because the formula in this stuff is amazing. It covers like a dream, it blends out like a dream, and it's a really fantastic product, and you can find this at Walmart and Target and places like that. It's very affordable, and it's nice that it's a 2-in-1. I don't really use a whole lot of concealer. I just kind of rely on my foundation to do all of my concealing. So this is really nice. It's very high coverage, and I just love it. It just doesn't match my skin whatsoever. So just keep that in mind if you are going to go out and get that. If you're really pale, it's just probably not going to work for you unless you have, like I said, like a white foundation that you can mix in and kind of lighten it up. Another foundation that I really love is by Tarte, and this is their Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Foundation. It's probably one of their most popular foundations, I would say, and for obvious reasons. It's very, very good. It is extremely pricey. I get this at Sephora, and in Canadian it's about $58 with after taxes and things like that. My color is Fair Beige, and I've used one other color before, and I believe it was one shade darker than Fair Beige. And I don't know what it was, but the formulation on that one was so much better than the one on this one. And I find this one to be not as full coverage. It's kind of streaky. It doesn't really cover like the other one did. So it's kind of a bummer because I can't really return it, but I'm just trying to use it up, and if I ever repurchase this, I'll probably get the shade that I had before. And the last foundation is my favorite foundation, and I use this every single day because it's amazing. This is by Hard Candy as well, so it's a very affordable. This is about $7. I have not found this in Canada yet. I just hop over to the border and grab a bottle or two and just try to stock up. I'm sure you could find it online, but this is a really amazing product. It's actually a pigment makeup drop. So let me just show you. You can see it's extremely liquidy. And my concern with that was that because it's so liquidy, I didn't think it would have a ton of coverage, but it's actually amazing. It's so fantastic. It covers everything, and I'm about 10 drops covers my entire face, and I like to use this on a dampened beauty blender. I find that's the best way to apply it. It gives the really smooth coverage. Really amazing product for the price, and they have a ton of shades. They have super light and darker shades as well, which is fantastic. My shade is in Fair 2, and I just can't say enough good things about that. You are supposed to mix this in with other products, like you could use this with your favorite moisturizer and make it like a tinted moisturizer. You can add this to another foundation and really amp up the coverage, but I just like to use it on its own. It's a really fantastic product. And like I said, I don't use a lot of concealer, but if I do, I really like this one by Hard Candy as well, and it's their Glamouflage concealer. I just have a little tiny one. I got this when it was like back to school, and it was like $1, and a little bit of this stuff goes a long way. I've heard that this is a really great dupe for the Kat Von D tattoo concealer, just because it covers literally everything, and I don't need the big container because, like you can see, I've barely used any of this, and it's a really great product, and it's really affordable. And the last product I have is a cream highlighter. This is just a little mini one, but this is by the Becca brand, and this is in the color Opal. And it's just a cream highlighter. It comes like with this little applicator, and what I like to do is after I apply my foundation, I like to put this on places you would put highlighter, the cheekbones, the tip of your nose, places like that. And then I'll just like buff it out with a beauty blender and then set my makeup with a translucent powder. And I find that works really nicely. So those were all of the cream face products I had for you guys today. I hope you stick with the series, and I hope you enjoy it, and I'll be sure to film all the other videos that I have planned for this series, and really excited to share all my favorite makeup products with you guys. Make sure you check out our Instagram. We post lots of really great pictures on there, and we appreciate all of your love and support, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.